Hey you guys. Time to slow down. Okay. Let's see. I think I made a blog day before yesterday. Vlog, whatever they're called. I really can't remember. No, I didn't make one yesterday because just was home. Okay, let's see what's been going on. We took Cheyenne to the doctor Wednesday for our 2-month appointment, and she had to get shots. And it always breaks my heart, but she lived. She weighed 12 pounds, 2 ounces, and she was 23.5 inches long. At birth, she was 7 pounds, 14 ounces, and 21 inches, so she's gotten a little bit bigger. What's going on here lately? Well, today I didn't do shit. I sat on my ass in front of my TV and watched cartoons with my son all day long. Granted, these are cartoons that I've seen a million times, but still. I didn't feel like doing anything today. I was being lazy. Mainly because yesterday I cleaned house from the time I woke up, which was 6 o'clock a.m., to the time I went to bed, which was 2 o'clock a.m. Not continuously, but I did all my major house cleaning yesterday, dusting, mopping, which I hate, cleaning the bathrooms, which I really hate, all the major stuff, plus all of the normal everyday dishes and vacuuming and all that, so. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning again. I'm not sleeping at all. At least it doesn't feel like it. Between Cheyenne and Justin, my sleep has gone to hell. She goes to bed around, well, she was going to bed around 2 a.m. every morning and waking up about 8:30. But she's starting to get herself to go to sleep around 12:30 and getting up about 8:30. So she's getting a couple extra hours of sleep. The problem with that is that she's got me on this schedule. My brain doesn't want to go to bed until 2. So I can lay in bed and toss and turn for 2 hours before I fall asleep. Or Justin. Hang on a minute. Or Justin has me to do that, because Justin's got sleep apnea. He's had it, I don't even know how long. I mean, I know he's had it since we've been together. For 3 years I've been telling him he has sleep apnea. Justin's a big boy, and he's put on more weight since Noah was a baby, from then until now. You know, it's kind of embarrassing for him, and I think that's why it took him so long to go to the doctor, because he knew that he needed to lose weight, but he didn't want to. Or he'd say, I need to start doing this or that to, you know, exercising and everything. But at the end of the day, he just didn't feel like it. I think a lot of people get like that. I know I do. So anyways, he finally broke down and went to the doctor because he's having a lot of problems sleeping. His sleep apnea has gotten worse in the past 3 years, as has his snoring, and he's not sleeping at all at night. I mean, he's asleep, but he's not in deep sleep, and he moves around constantly. He gets up and starts walking around the house. He talks in his sleep, like carries on conversations with you. He falls asleep at his computer. He falls asleep in the middle of a sentence. He's dozed off driving. He's dozed off at work, which isn't good. So he finally broke down and went to the doctor, and they told him that he definitely had sleep apnea, that he needed to have a sleep study done. So he's got to go to have a sleep study done on the 19th. And then we'll see what happens from there. They could give him a machine to help him breathe. Because what happens with sleep apnea is the muscles in your throat, I believe it's in your throat and in your nasal, you know, where all that stuff is, they relax when you're asleep, and there's not enough room for the airflow, so that causes you to snore bad. Now, everybody that has sleep apnea snores, but not everybody that snores has sleep apnea, so it's not, snoring's not just because of sleep apnea. And for a long time, he was trying to blame it on his sinuses, or when he goes out on the road and he doesn't get to sleep much, screwing up his sleeping patterns. But I knew that was not what it was, and he knew it too, but he just didn't want to go to the doctor. So I finally got him to do that. I can't hardly sleep in the same room with him unless I fall asleep before him, because he moves around so much in his sleep, and he snores so loud. And when we first started dating, it hasn't been that bad. I mean, he always snored, but you know, I could deal with it. You know, it didn't really bother me because I'm a hard sleeper anyways. It started bothering me when I was pregnant with Cheyenne. It's when it started getting worse. And so he really needs to get something about that. They can do surgery, but sometimes, now I've read up online, and online the doctors that do this study say that surgery is a last resort. However, the doctor that he went to said that surgery is an option, but he needs to lose weight first and see if that helps. So you never know. So he's got to do a lot of stuff to get himself healthier. So now I get to go online and research dieting. He's wanting to start the Atkins diet. A friend of his mother's husband, a friend of his mother's husband, I said that wrong, his mother's friend's husband, did the Atkins diet, and he liked it. So Justin said that he's wanting to do that one, so I'm going to have to go online and figure out what kind of stuff he can eat, what kind of stuff he can't eat, you know. And he's going to have to start exercising. You know, that's all there is to it. I mean, I can't, you know, make him, but for his health. But anyways, that's about all that's happening around here. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot yet. Thanksgiving's coming up. I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have a lot to talk about today. So yeah, I did notice that Leah B has a new channel up. Yay, Leah B. I'm so happy. I knew she had her channel up before, but that was before I was making videos, so I didn't really know. I didn't know her. I mean, I knew she had a channel after she shut it, so I'm happy about that. I watch her on Sugar and Lance's channel whenever they do videos together, and she's funny. She cracks me up. So that's good. That's happy. Oh, and I love the snowman in the Walgreens snowman in Beth's new video when her and her brother go to Walgreens. I don't think I told her that, but I do. They're too cute. Not cute enough to pay $20. If they're cheaper than that, they're cute. If they're more expensive than $20, no, I could do without. But anyways, yeah, okay, so I guess I'll let y'all go. Bye.